Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going with weekly contest for Q2 count pairs that form a complete day 2. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this one. So this one, it is a harder version of the Q1. And there is a trick that I will show you later. I mean, if you haven't already know it, it's not a huge trick. But this is a Leetcode specific problem trick, not a huge deal. But in any case, the idea here is to figure out that, okay, so I'm going to do some ASCII math here. You have some hours of I plus some hours of j, right? And a complete day is, as we had in Q1, mod 24 is equal to 0, right? Okay. So one thing that we can do is, of course, it's not quite correct in all cases, but you can also just mod the inside as well, right? The reason why I want to do that is just to kind of let us have a better conversation about it. But the idea here then, right, is that if we have this, then another way of saying is that this is, of course, a multiple of 24, right? Which is, of course, if you kind of just rejiggle the equations, then you get something like this, right? Hours of I mod 24 is in the equivalent class of hours of j mod 24, or under the mod space of 24, right? So you have something like this. Actually, that's wrong. You have to subtract on both sides. So this is actually negative hours of h as hours of j, right? Okay, so of course that is how you would think about it. But assuming that this is a positive number, this is a positive number, another way to get this to be a positive number is that after you mod it by 24, depending on your language, in Python, I guess it doesn't matter, but yeah, then you add 24 to make it positive, and yeah, and then you could mod 24 again, right? The extra mod is just so that if this is not negative for some reason, but that has to be negative for whatever, and this will give it to you, right? And another way to rewrite this, of course, is just on the right side is you go to 24 minus hours of j mod 24, which should be accurate except for the one case where hours of j is 0, but or hours of I is equal to 0, because in this case, then you know, they're just minor quirks about that. But after you get these formulas, then now you can start programming. And here we just have a counter, and as we said, we just mod it by 24. If h is equal to 0, then we just add count of f of h, because, and you could say this in English too, right? If h is equal to 0, that means that h is a multiple of 24. So to make it another multiple of 24, the previous number has to be, well, 0. So that's basically what this is saying. And f of h just gives you the frequency that of all the numbers that you've already looked at before, and how many of those are there, right? Because we increment later on. And in this case, we just have 24 minus h, as we have here, right? And you could kind of, these math can get a little bit tricky. The way that I would recommend doing a contest, or just even not doing a contest, just doing an interview or practicing, is just use real numbers in your head, right? For example, if h is 5 and you want this to be a multiple of 24, then this has to be 19. And of course, 24, or you know, h or 5 plus 19 is 24. So this kind of checks out. Just a quick sanity check. I mean, doesn't have to be a proof, right? But yeah, this is going to be linear space due to this, and this is linear time because of this for loop, and everything is all of 1 here, so it's going to be linear time, linear space, and that's all we have for this one. Yeah, that's it. You could watch me solve it live during the contest now, because then you just like do the yeah, okay. How do you do it again? I guess what it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, why not? Double check. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about these problems, my explanations, the contest, everything in between. Stay good, stay healthy, do good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.